Happy 4th of July and welcome to LVTV's coverage of the 4th of July Parade in Old Town Laverne. I'm Chuck Ochoa.
And I'm Sandra Velarde.
This is the 41st year the city of Laverne has put on this event. And it's always kind of fun to come out here and see who shows up.
It's a beautiful day today.
Absolutely.
Nice breeze.
76 degrees, not too hot.
Yeah.
Crowds are starting to appear. Kids dressed festively.
Everyone's ready to go.
Looks like it's going to be a wonderful day.
Nice crowd. We're going to toss it over to our field reporter, Summer.
Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Chuck. It is a beautiful day here in downtown Laverne, and we're here with our friend, Anthony. Anthony, what brings you here today?
I'm here to see my granddaughter, Talia. She's with San Dimas Girl Scouts, and she's on her first parade here.
Oh, that's so cute. And how old is she?
She's 8.
Are you residents of the Laverne community?
San Dimas.
Oh, Sandy.
Neighbors.
Neighbors. It's okay. Honorary resident for the day.
All right,
all right. Well, thank you guys, and we'll hope to see your granddaughter. And thank you, Sandra and Chuck. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Summer. Here we are waiting for the beginning of the parade. It looks like it's going to be a great day. I can't believe we have people coming from San Dimas. Is that good? This event's getting
Everyone's welcome today.
absolutely. Yeah, we're all in this country together. Might just as well celebrate together. It's not a problem. In fact, if they didn't come, we probably wouldn't have the crowds we have. This event can't go on with a lot of thanks and credits to the people that sponsor us. So we'd like to thank our sponsors. We have Hillcrest Homes, Pomona Valley Medical Hospital, 986 Pharmacy, A&M Carpet,
Casa Colina Hospital and Centers for Healthcare, Civil Tech Engineering Incorporated, Commons at Laverne,
Direct Edge, Greenscapes Maintenance Services, Hacker Equipment Company, Laverne Construction Services,
and Steve Takamatsu, DDS. University of Laverne, of course. David and Margaret, Dow Hydraulic Systems.
DQ Pacific Investment DBA Waba Grill,
Duds and Doodads.
Foothill Plaza,
Holy Name of Mary, Laverne POA, MK Start Company.
McClay Services Incorporated, Muchler Accountancy Corporation,
Neighborhood Life Care Services, Pension Portfolios, Performance Innovators.
RSVP, which is the Retired Senior Volunteer Patrol that work at the City of Laverne Police Department, WF Construction,
Fairplex Coley Ford, Sanders Towing and Waste Management.
and of course, we always have to thank the committee that does this, the 4th of July Parade Committee. It's Tim Morrison, Christy Lopez,
Ralph Fernandez, J.R. Ronels, Candace Bocock, Julie Gironella,
Eileen Lewis, and Kathy Cordova. As you can see, we have the parade approaching us now. This is going to be the Patriotic motorcycle run, which is One Nation. It's led by Tim Morrison, who's been doing this for a number of years. At this point, they're going to have probably a couple other motorcycles going by, trying to represent all 50 states of the United States, along with the POWs and MIA flags, and represent all the military branches.
And Chuck, what type of motorcycles do we have?
Well,
here?
it looks like a lot of these are Harleys for the majority of them. I haven't seen anything other than a Harley just yet, but I'm sure there's some others out there.
Beautiful.
Oh, I see a Spider that just went by. Spider Can-Am. A lot of trikes and two-wheel bikes. There's right around 200 motorcycles going through this.
Look at all the flags representing all the states. Awesome. Going all out on the decorations on some of these bikes.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Yeah.
We want to interview you for the
Tim Morrison, the one that put this together, he's extremely patriotic. He's gone back to the Washington, D.C. on a couple of rides with a bunch of other motorcycle enthusiasts, trying to support the troops that are dealing and keeping the United States safe throughout the years. It's unbelievable to see this big of a turnout.
Engines roaring.
They have panheads, knuckleheads, softtails, rigid frames, all kinds of bikes going by right now. And I can't identify any one of them, I just know their names.
That's warm. It's a lot of motorcycles. Wow. See a lot of POWs and MIA stickers.
Looks like it's finally starting to dwindle down to just a handful of motorcycles left. And appropriately, they ended with a police motorcycle at the very end. Incredible amount of bikes showed up this year. It's right around 200. I know Tim Morrison's had this vision for a while to try and get as many people out here as he could on these motorcycles, predominantly Harleys, and support all the military families. And he's big into this. It's close to his heart. I know it's something he enjoys doing. What'd you think of the bike, Sandra?
It was amazing. It seemed like there was more this year than last year, right?
Yeah, it seems like it every year. I think he pushes the envelope each time just a little bit. You know, I'm not sure if there's a top limit or not, but I think it's one of those things he enjoys doing, and he loves starting the parade with them.
And all right, let's go ahead and toss it over to Summer. She's going to be interviewing some patrons.
All right, thank you, Sandra and Chuck. We are here with Gina and Marina. Gina is a resident of the Laverne community, and Marina is an honorary resident since how much time she spends here. Now tell us, ladies, what is your favorite part of the parade?
Well, I think just the motorcycles that went by and just the hometown feeling of the parade and how everybody gets into it. So it's always a lot of fun to be a part of.
And what about you?
I agree with what Gina said. You know, coming to Laverne, it's like, not to sound cliche-ish, but it's like coming to Mayberry. I mean, you know, everybody has that hometown feel. Everybody's very supportive. The patriotism is awesome here. So it's really a fun event.
Yes, and with that theme, and you ladies are definitely have the theme going for America Proud. Thank you for talking to us. And back to you, Sandra and Chuck. Happy 4th of July.
Thanks, Summer. We will continue with LVTV's coverage of the City of Laverne's 4th of July parade. The star of the parade is coming up next.
I've won Olympic gold medals. But this is a race I really want to win.
10 people in America drown every day.
It's the race to save lives.
1 in 5 kids are younger than me.
Growing up, my mom was afraid of the water, something she did not want me to feel.
So I enrolled Missy in swim lessons.
Swimming became my passion. It changed my life. And now you can do the same for someone that you love. Drowning is preventable. Did you know that swim lessons reduce the risk by 88%? Visit usaswimmingfoundation.org to find, get, or give a swim lesson.
There's nothing more precious than your child's well-being.
So act now before it's too late.
Make us fly!
I'm glad I did.
Thanks, Mom. The USA Swimming Foundation, saving lives and building champions.
We are just minutes away from the parade coming down the street, and you can feel the excitement in the air. I think Summer has another interview for us.
Thank you, Chuck. Yes, we're here, and it wouldn't be 4th of July without 4th of July fashion. And we're here with our friend who, can you describe this very patriotic shirt? What is going on here?
Well, they have it's the American flag in the background, and then they have the bald eagle on the front.
Of course, we love the fashion. So what brings you guys out here today?
We're just here to support the community and our daughters, or my daughter's walking in it, his sister, for the Girl Scouts. So here to cheer them on.
Are you proud to see your sister out there?
Yeah, I'm really proud to see her marching.
How old is she?
She's 7.
And her name?
Kennedy.
All right, well, I hope to see you, Kennedy. Thank you guys for talking to us.
Right, thank you.
Thank you, Summer.
Well, here we have it. It looks like it's fastly approaching at a slow speed. It's being led by the police department in one of their multi-purpose vehicles for any number of crime-type scenes. And right behind him we have the American flag being brought down by the American Legion Post 30.
And they're playing some appropriate music today, huh? Bruce Springsteen.
Born on the 4th of July. Actually, my daughter missed it by a day. She was born on the 3rd of July.
Happy late birthday to your daughter.
Yes. So this is the 41st year that the city of Laverne has put on this event. And it seems like it keeps growing each year just by a little.
All right, some military trucks too. Wow.
Here we have the members and sons of the Legionnaires, and they're presenting the flags that represent the men and the women who have served and given all for our nation and freedom during World War I, World War II, the Korean War, Vietnam, Iraq, Afghanistan, and all the POWs. The American Legion was chartered by Congress in 1919 as a patriotic wartime veterans organization. It's a not-for-profit community service organization which now numbers nearly 4.2 million members, both men and women, in nearly 15,000 American Legion posts. As you can see now, we have some pretty good-sized vehicles for moving people around and/or equipment.
Lots of smiling faces on that truck. San Gabriel Valley Young Marines coming up. Look, all geared up, huh?
Boy, they're starting them young now. Here they have their color guard starting to make the turn. Here they are marching in platoon formation. They got guys and gals in there. They can't be much older than 7 or 8, some of them.
Awesome.
I'm pretty sure their family was in the military. And here we have Laverne's finest, Engine 61, Fire Department, making the corner. For those of you who don't know, the city of Laverne is a full-service city. They have both police and fire. They have 3 fire stations or substations throughout the city. Here we have the Grand Marshal making the corner, pulling a little decorated trailer.
And here comes Bonita Bearcats.
This is their marching band. Let's listen to them. That's a pretty good way to go in a parade. Sitting on a trailer with a big ice chest.
Smart. Some Gary L. Dill, the Navy, some veterans coming by now and their families.
This is all from Holy Name of Mary. And it looks like we have Mayor Kendrick making the corner here. Summer, can you get out there and interview him?
Hi guys, we're here with our Mayor Don Kendrick. Now Don Kendrick, what does it mean not just to be part of the Laverne community, but the American community and this great parade?
Everywhere you turn on this parade route, everybody is dressed in red, white, and blue, and it signifies the colors of pride in Laverne. And I just can't tell you how wonderful the feeling is to see everybody so happy on this day in Laverne.
And can you wish the Laverne community a happy 4th of July with your beautiful wife, Gaynell?
We wish everybody in Laverne and everywhere else too a very happy 4th of July. And safe.
All right, thank you. Back to you, Sandra and Chuck.
Thank you, Summer.
Thank you, Summer.
The mayor is a 4th-generation Laverne resident. Wow.
Yes, Don Kendrick's been here for a lot of years and his family. And right now we have one of the old Laverne fire engines making the corner here. And we have Congresswoman Grace Napolitano. Summer, can you get with her?
Hi, Congresswoman. It's so great to see you, and it's so great to see that you're part of this parade. Can you tell us what is your favorite part of the 4th of July?
The favorite part is watching the children enjoy the parade, the fireworks, and all the good stuff they get to eat. But it's a blessing that we can still enjoy the 4th of July. It's a blessing for all of us, for Laverne and for the country.
Thank you so much. Happy 4th of July.
Well, happy 4th of July to everybody.
All right, thank you guys.
There goes our Congresswoman in this vintage fire engine.
She even has a 4th of July umbrella. Smart.
Oh, that's pretty good. Here we have a Support Our Troops. They're towing a Mustang in behind them, and it looks like something that's going to be very patriotic.
Right, it's a 1967 Mustang tribute car.
As they make the turn, you'll see that it's all decorated and camouflaged. And slowly approaching, we have our Mayor Pro Tem right now. It's Tim Hepburn. Making the corner.
All right, let's go ahead and toss it over to our field reporter, Summer. Okay.
Well, looks like our Mayor Pro Tem jumped out of the vehicle.
He did. He's passing out candy to the kids.
As he's running and passing out candy, can you tell us, our Mayor Pro Tem, what is your favorite part of the 4th of July?
This right here. And the fireworks. But this is the best, seeing the residents and passing out candy for all the kids and the families. It's wonderful.
All right, awesome.
Great tradition.
And where can Laverne residents see the fireworks today?
The fireworks are going to be at the Bonita High School, right in the field, the football field.
All right, make sure to check out Bonita High School. Thank you, Tim.
All of his children have graduated from Bonita High School.
Yes.
Where the fireworks will be tonight.
Deep roots. And here we have one of our council members, Charlie Rosales. Summer, see if you can get an interview with him.
All right, hello, council member Charlie Rosales. Now tell us, what is your favorite part of not just being of the Laverne community, but the American community?
The American community we are the best country in the world. We have the finest people in our country. We do the best job. When we're called upon to be the peacekeepers of the world, we're right there.
All right, and can you wish us a happy 4th of July?
Happy birthday, America.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
And it looks like we have another council member, Robin Carter, making the corner. Get out there, Summer.
Woman, and now tell us, can you wish us a happy 4th of July and tell us your favorite part of being a part of this parade?
I have done this for 39 years now, and my favorite part is just the people that we all know come out to this parade and sharing it with my family. My grandsons are on here, Grant and Kyle.
Happy 4th of July.
So thank you for coming out and just being out here and showing everybody how wonderful this day is. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilwoman.
Robin Carter she's lived in Laverne for over 35 years.
Actually, she's been married to her husband for 40 years, Bob Carter, and he was the driver of that vehicle. Here we have a 1968 fastback Mustang. Actually, it's the same car my wife had, but it didn't look anything like that.
We have Laverne Community Cheer. Oh, all ages passing out candy today. Don't they look adorable?
They look like they're having fun.
Air Force mini jets on their way. Look at that propeller go.
Actually, I believe they're based out of Azusa, and Peter Gutierrez is one of the men that's instrumental in getting all these jets and planes looking like they do and having them show up here in the parade.
The mini jets are used throughout the year at organizations for children with cancer, leukemia, Down syndrome, and autism. Pretty cool.
Now here's something you don't see very often. This is a 1950 Oldsmobile, never been restored.
Wow.
So this is all original.
Looks like Tweety birds along for the ride.
And here we have Brian Bocock making the corner here. And he's with Three Valleys Metropolitan Water District. He's their main representative there, and he used to work for the city of Laverne years ago. Let's see if we can get Summer out there to do an interview.
All right, and we have Brian Bocock, the director. Okay, we have Brian Bocock from the director of the Three Valleys. Now tell us, what does the 4th of July mean to you?
Well, I've been in it since 1979, so it means a lot to me. And now I've got my grandchildren and my great-grandchildren riding in the parade with me, so it's a special event.
All right, and can you wish us all a happy 4th of July?
Because I'm with the water part of it, conservation is not over. Keep that in mind.
Okay, thank you. Happy 4th of July.
Director Bocock's service in the water utility industry that he just mentioned. Very passionate about that. Cordova.
There's a party going on right here. A celebration that's you.
And we have the Big Scouts of America, Troop 419.
And right behind him we have the Cub Scout pack, 462. Full of a bunch of little Cub Scouts. Look at them. Very festive.
Giddy Up Troop 5764 making their way over. It's a cow truck.
I think you're right. It's moving very slow. I always get told puns are the lowest form of humor, but that's me. We have Cub Scout Pack 413 from Laverne Heights making the corner here. And making the corner right now is Pack 415 of the Cub Scouts.
They're really representing today, aren't they?
Yes, they are. There's some adventurous ones out here on bicycles and scooters, and one has an electric power Jeep.
I probably would have went with the electric
That
Jeep.
sounds good to me. And here we have Foothill Terrace Mobile Home Park being represented by all the seniors in their golf carts here, making the corner. If I remember correctly, I think the city of Laverne has, it's either 11 or 12 mobile home parks. So we really do have our share of seniors that live here in the city. And they're being represented here by this group today.
And those are some heavily decorated golf carts. They look amazing. Very patriotic.
No doubt it's the 4th of July based on the color schemes, huh?
Can't miss it. the Board of Education. And the Laverne School District Education Foundation making their way through the parade. And here's one of our sponsors, Hillcrest
Homes making the corner right now. Another group of retirees that live here in the community, and they too have their little golf carts all spruced up, ready to go. Actually, Hillcrest Homes is about a half mile to 3/4 mile just down the road from us here. These don't look like your typical golf carts. They look pretty comfortable, some of them.
They do.
Actually, you can hear a little bit of background music. What an appropriate song. On the road again, and everybody stopped.
Looks like we're moving now. Out of order.
This is their 10th year for being in this parade and performing. You can hear them in the background as they start to make the corner.
And the band calls their home here in Laverne.
Let's see if we can take a listen once they make the corner here.
On the road again, like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way. And our way is on the road again. I just can't wait on the road again. The life I love is me.
Devorah Lieberman, University of Laverne president.
My alma mater.
And mine too.
There you go. It should be. We all work for LVTV. Let's see if we can get Summer out there and have an interview.
Okay, and we have the president of the University of Laverne, Devorah Lieberman. What is your favorite part of the 4th of July?
My favorite, there's nothing better on this planet than the Laverne Parade and being in it, representing the University of Laverne and every one of our 8,700 students who are fantastic. Beautiful, smart, kind, generous, living our values, and the future leaders of this country. That's the University of Laverne.
Thank you, Devorah Lieberman. Can you wish us all a happy 4th of July?
Happy 4th of July. Be safe, be smart, and be safe and be smart.
Thank you. Have a beautiful day.
Actually, be safe and be smart. If you want to get smarter, go to college there.
Right. Great experience at the University of Laverne. The Leo family, alumni, faculty, and staff.
More ULV personnel. If I remember right, I think his name is Scott, the one that's yelling out, "Happy 4th of July."
Our facility trucks, those look really familiar, don't they? Driving all over campus. No texting and driving.
Here we have the City of Laverne Gymnastics. Oh my gosh.
I think they're going to give us a little performance.
Yes, they are.
Oh, wow.
Doing back handsprings and cartwheels and flips and on asphalt.
Wow.
And aerials without touching the ground with their hands. It's impressive. Back walkovers. Can you believe I know the names of these things?
I'm impressed, Chuck. Two. Looks like we have the Chosen Marshal Arts Academy coming up.
A lot of times they'll do a little demonstration right here. Let's see if they do it today.
Chosen has been in business for over 20 years, serving San Dimas and Laverne families. Jan's Towing.
This is part of the Laverne Chamber of Commerce.
And they encourage that you shop Laverne.
And here we have a World War II vet, Carl Harstein.
He was at the parade last year. Awesome to see him out here again.
He's a Marine. Once a Marine, always a Marine.
Mm-hmm.
More of the Laverne Chamber of Commerce.
Investors Team Realty.
And we have Pomona Valley Habitat for Humanity. They're always looking for volunteers. Why don't you go over and contact them and become a volunteer?
Building houses and hope.
And building hope for those people that need it. Waste management truck also being supported by Laverne Chamber of Commerce.
Oh, we have a little rock star here.
And here we have Laser Soccer Club making the corner. I remember the Laverne Lasers team back when my kids were playing soccer. And here we have Old Stump Brewing Company, located just down the street here in Pomona, over off of Metropolitan Way.
And they're pulling their own band.
Stick with her until the end of time. Must hate everything. Welcome to Old Stump. She's my pride and joy. Happy 4th, everybody. She's my sweet little baby. I'm a little lover boy. Come on, Tracy.
He's got one of those great raspy voices.
Yes, he does. Verne Brewing Company. Wow, look at that truck. Old Ford. It's gorgeous.
They're right down here on Wright Avenue in South Laverne.
Kiss me, my darling. Be mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never. My love gone away. It's now or never.
We have 2 horseback riders from Marshall Canyon, Equestrian Center in Laverne. Sandona.
It's way up on the north part of the city of Laverne, up by Marshall Canyon Golf Course, off of Golden Hills.
Pomona Valley Model A Club.
I haven't heard a Ooga horn in years.
Looks like they have, look who they have in the back there. Some hitchhikers.
No doubt about it. And making the corner there is Leo Mioni. He's the outstanding older American here in Laverne. And we have the Mount Sac Board of Trustees making the corner. And then we have some folks in wheelchairs that are powered, looks like airplanes.
And a boat, speedboat.
These are all representatives from Casa Colina, right over here in Pomona, off of Bonita. Specialize in spinal cord injuries and head traumas. I know a little bit about that. Nice El Camino going by. And
El Camino? Wow. El Caminos are already antique cars?
Oh, no, they aren't, but the
How
one
did that
behind it
happen?
is. The one behind it is. Here's the best antique car right here.
James and Nancy Bonner.
This could take all night. Think I need a devil to help me burn out bright. Cook me up a new revolution, 'cause this one is a lie. Run and tell the angels that everything's alright. I'm looking to the sky and saying, looking for a sign of light. Looking for something that helps me burn out bright.
We have the Laverne Historical Society making the corner.
A packed mule laden with oranges. We'll be following just in a little bit here.
You can see them coming down the street right now.
So they would put all the oranges on the side there out here in Laverne many years ago, right, Chuck?
Well, this was a whole citrus belt around here. There's, in fact, when I first started working here back in the early 80s, there was still a lot of orange groves and lemon groves around here. It's slowly changed.
Hi, Marv. Can you wish us a happy 4th of July and tell us what your favorite part is?
All of you. It's a pleasure being here. What a wonderful day.
All right. Thank you so much. Back to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Summer.
That was Marv Weston. He's the recipient of the Jack Huntington Award, which is for volunteering here in the city. And this is part of Screen Mobile.
Complete carpet restoration. Oh, they have the bubbles.
And they have Uncle Sam on the back. As soon as he makes the corner, you'll see him.
There we go.
We have A&M Carpets and Floors right behind them. It's funny how that worked out. You have a complete carpet restoration, then flooring right behind them. I wonder if that was planned.
I think so. Here's some cool cars coming down the way. San Gabriel Valley Mustang Club. Looks like we have some older Mustangs and some newer versions.
Oh, yeah. That looks like it's about a 68 Mustang convertible.
Very nice.
Mustangs, one of the most popular cars back in the 60s when they first came out. They kind of won the hearts of the Americans. And they're still doing it.
Nothing like a Mustang.
Unless you're a Chevy owner.
Uh-oh.
And now we have Foothill Family Chiropractic.
Taking care of the spine.
How apropos to have a spine up there on top with vertebrae.
I hear some little voices coming around the corner.
I think you're right. It looks like it's Laverne girls softball team.
Aww. They look excited to be here. Our future athletes.
That was $1,000 too.
This looks like it's the 8 and under All-Stars team for softball. They're definitely having fun.
They have their very own float, the All-Stars.
Yes, they do. We have some more Laverne Youth All-Stars on this truck and float, some of them walking. More softball players making the corner. '12 and under Gold All-Stars team.
State bound.
They double as their own cheerleaders.
That's what I was thinking. Loud and proud. We have Precision Dents, specializing in minor dents and door dings. This is their 17th year in the parade. Wow.
Wow, they've been around almost as long as me. And then right behind him we have San Dimas Mountain Rescue Team. This is a group of volunteers that are all reserve police officers or reserve deputies. They volunteer their time to go out and help and find anybody that's lost or injured up in the mountains, or rapid water saves, or whatever they have to do. They
Their motto, anytime, anywhere, so others may live. Awesome.
It's one of those groups, not only are they police officers, but they also have to be very well trained in rappelling and using ropes and carrying people out of tough terrains and
Tough
search
situation.
and rescue. It's not easy.
Not
These
at
guys
all.
are and gals should be thanked daily.
I've gone hiking and gotten lost. I know how that goes.
The closest search and rescue team is over here in San Dimas.
What areas do they cover, Chuck?
Anywhere along the foothills or wherever they need to go, LA County.
Awesome.
We have San Dimas Charity Pro Rodeo making the corner. It's a nonprofit organization focused on preserving the sport of rodeo while giving back to the community. Their rodeos are usually in the month of October.
And here's the United States Forest Service coming up around the corner here. And Smokey the Bear.
And remember, only you can prevent forest fires. I don't know, Smokey the Bear I'm sure is smoking hot right now.
I bet. And And they want to wish everyone a happy, safe, and 4th of July.
There you go. Here we have a 1973 Ford Ranchero, J. Finart.
Now that's one Patriotic Ford.
And I'm sure it's pretty quick. Well, if you can't get the boat to the ocean or to the lake, I just will come to a parade. Summertime fun.
American Pride 1970 Chevy Nova.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. You be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love is around.
Looks like a four-door Model A that just went by.
1931 coupe.
Oh, here we all have Paul, Cav, and one live band. Let's listen to him. Right behind him, we have Drifters Jeep Club. We have a couple of Willys Jeeps going by.
12 to 15 different types of Jeeps here. Look at those wheels.
They're the winner of the Novelty Adult Spirit Award for 2017. We have Willys, we have Rubicons, we have C5s.
Perfect for our foothills up here.
They should hook up with our search and rescue team.
There you go. Yo Norm. Creative license.
I thought you lost it for a second. I didn't see the license plate till you said that. Yo Norm.
There we go. Some very unique Jeeps coming by. Oh, this. Las Flores Aquatics coming up. Lifeguards, keeping everyone safe during summer swims. Courtesy Plumbing making its way over.
This looks like a 1957 Chevy making the corner.
Bel Air 2.
And there they are showing all the cookies.
There we go, your Thin Mints.
Samoas are pretty good too. And here we have Calvary Baptist Church coming around the corner.
We have 3 trucks from them, red, white, and blue today. Calvary Baptist.
How appropriate.
And another Mustang truck.
Looking very patriotic. And then right here we have a 1931 Coupe Ford Model A with Uncle Sam riding in the back.
Beautiful car.
Riding in the rumble seat.
Rotary Club of Laverne.
That's a big float.
Right?
Yes, it is. Greatly decorated.
2120 archery tag. I've done archery tag. It's actually lots of fun.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know if I'd like that. I don't move as quick as everybody else. I think I'd be a sitting target.
Probably. Who knows?
Looks like we have some 8 and under champs. Softball champs.
Mona Valley Harley Davidson making its way down the parade route.
This is Faith Lutheran Church making the corner.
Bose Tarot Custom Doors participating today. And they're rocking out back there.
And this is Sports Clip with the assembly member Holden in the vehicle. Let's toss it out to Summer.
4th of July holiday is?
The favorite part is the community getting together and having a great time. That's my favorite part. I love everybody out here.
Thank you so much. And can you wish us all a happy 4th of July?
Yes, we can. Happy 4th of July, Laverne!
All right, thank you. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Summer. We have right behind Slimmer Solutions making the corner.
Wagon Masters 1957 VW Beetle. LVSD Trojan Pop Warner Football and Cheer.
Laverne and San Dimas represented together. They've been serving the community for over 50 years.
Under All-Stars, Laverne Little League. Nine-year-old All-Stars, Laverne Little League. Oh. Appropriate since it is baseball season, isn't it?
Last time I checked. Here we have the 11 and under All-Stars. Laverne Little League.
Lots of pride there. Laverne Little League Farm Giants making their way around the bend.
They are definitely having fun. There we have Laverne Little League All-Stars.
They're having a great time.
Now we have the 8 and 9-year-olds. Pretty sure he hit the portion of the parade that's all baseball. Red Sox, yeah. Laverne Little League minor division champs. Little League representatives going by.
Rookie Pirates. BR.
Gene pitched Laverne Little League Rookie All-Stars.
We're done.
And as all parades
Aww.
must come to an end.
Already?
Can you believe it? But at this time, it's probably appropriate to be thanking all of our sponsors and those that helped us come together. We'd like to thank everybody, such as Hillcrest Homes, Pomona Valley Medical Hospital,
986 Pharmacy, 8001 Inc., A&M Carpet, Casa Colina Hospital, and Centers for Healthcare,
Civil Tech Engineering, Commons at Laverne, Direct Edge, Greenscapes Maintenance Services Incorporated,
Haker Equipment Company, Laverne Construction Services, Stephen Takamatsu, DDS, University of Laverne,
David and Margaret Homes, Dow Hydraulic Systems, DQ Pacific Investment, DBA Waba Grill,
Duds and Doodads, Foothill Plaza, Holy Name of Mary, Laverne POA,
MK Stark Company, McClay Services Incorporated, Muchler Accountancy Corporation,
Neighborhood Life Care Services, Pension Portfolios, Performance Innovators, RSVP Retired Senior Volunteer Patrol,
WF Construction, Fairplex, Collie Ford, Sanders Towing, Waste Management,
the 4th of July Committee.
And without the 4th of July Parade Committee, this would not be possible. Those members include Tim Morrison, Christy Lopez,
Ralph Hernandez, J.R. Ranels, Candace Bocock,
Julie Guranella, Eileen Lewis, and Kathy Cordova. Special thanks to all those folks. We can't get this together if they don't do it for us. Looks like Summer, our field rep, has somebody to speak with.
Well, thank you, Chuck. It was a beautiful parade today. Lots of different people. We got to see our mayor, council members, Deborah Lieberman, and we're here with Joseph, a person of Laverne who just witnessed the parade. And tell us, what was your favorite part of this parade?
Well, I like all the classic cars. I mean, this town is a classic car town. I really appreciate Laverne, especially as I've gotten older and I work in Ontario, and I'm like, you compare Ontario to Laverne, and Laverne just blows it away. It's a great community. People are so friendly. It's got a very small hometown feel.
Of course. Well, thank you for coming out today. Thank you for talking to LVTV, and thank you guys for watching the parade. Back to you, Chuck and Sandra.
What a great parade, Chuck.
A lot of fun once again. Kids were having a good time. A lot of old vehicles, hundreds of motorcycles. Perfect weather, 76 degrees.
Nice breeze.
Great breeze, comfortable. Can't ask for anything more.
We hope you all enjoyed LVTV's coverage of the 4th of July parade today. From the crew, Chuck Ochoa,
and Summer Garcia,
and Sandra Velarde. Thank you for watching LVTV.
Happy 4th
Happy
of
4th of
July.
July.
Happy 4th.
Happy 4th.
Happy 4th.
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountains' majesty above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed His grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Oh, beautiful for heroes proved in liberating strife, who more than self their country loved, and mercy more than life. America, mercy to show.